I've been really fortunate to visit Venice 5 times in my lifetime. However, there is one area that gets quite a bad reputation, which is Rialto area / the Grand Canal. It's overcrowded, it's really expensive. People tend to come in, take a quick picture and leave this place. So in this video, I really want to change your mind and share 5 of my highlights in the Rialto area and on the Grand Canal that are definitely worth your time. Let's go. I really want to start with my favorite Venetian highlight and a place that I literally recommend everybody who is going to Venice. You simply must visit Cafe Ombra di Leone that is overlooking the Grand Canal. This is that sort of place that you've been dreaming about on your flight to Venice. It literally has everything. First of all, this place is hidden away from the crowds and not that many people know about it. Plus, they have this beautiful terrace that is on the Grand Canal and it is so close to the water that literally the boats are parked in next to it. And it's also the place where gondoliers come in for the break and enjoy the coffee. So if you're a photographer, you'll definitely have plenty of opportunities to snap pictures here. My favorite bit about this cafe is that you get those beautiful undisturbed views on Basilica di Salute. Yes, you get to see Basilica di Salute from pretty much any point in Venice, but usually these places you will be sharing with loads of tourists. Here on this cafe, I was literally all by myself. I had loads of space, and if your budget allows, there is the nearby hotel with the 2 beautiful restaurants that are basically overlooking the Basilica as well. Go and check them out. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're definitely worth a visit for the views. There's this one walk that everyone kept recommending us doing. So the walk is basically from San Marco Piazza all the way to Punta della Dogana, where you get to cross the wooden bridge, you get to see the Basilica di Salute up close, and then you walk all the way till basically where the island ends. Honestly, I wasn't a big fan because basically the walk literally goes through all those touristy hotspots, but I'm so happy we actually did it. One of our favorite family pictures was taken on the wooden bridge. This is something that we cherish to this moment. And once you get to the Dorsoduro district, there are not that many tourists around. You also tend to see many more locals. Like my favorite bit was basically locals leaving the house, jumping into the motorboats and just driving away. That was awesome. And seeing Basilica up close was something amazing. It's so much grander up close, and just sitting in the shade there next to the water was beautiful. Don't stop there, go all the way to Punta della Dogana if you can. You get those beautiful, unique views on the Doge Palace, the Bell Tower, and just because not that many people tend to go there, you do get those very unique, not very much seen picture opportunities. And interesting fact here, Punta della Dogana is the widest point of the Grand Canal. So there is that. I've heard from quite a few tourists that Venetian food is really nothing to rave about, and I really have to disagree here. I absolutely loved exploring Venice through chicchetti. So chicchetti are those open-style sandwiches. They're usually pre-made in advance and you order them at the counter. The great bit about them is that you really don't have to speak any Italian. You just pop in, point your fingers to the things that you would like to order, and voila. Plus, if there is one thing that you need to know about me, is that I'm not that kind of person who likes to order just one dish. I like to see a lot of bits and bobs on the table, plus I get to try a lot of different things. So chicchetti are definitely my jam. I might be a little bit biased here, but I love them. And if there is one place that you need to know about is Osteria dei Zamei, which is basically located only 3 minutes away from Rialto. The combinations of chicchetti are great, some really cool combos there. The service is really, really friendly and fast. And also it's really affordable, considering that it's literally so close to the Rialto Bridge. So I definitely recommend, pop in and check it out. So all this B-roll that I've been seeing is actually from Farini, which is another affordable lunch spot. We didn't really manage to capture any footage, not even one story from any chicchetti, because they were usually gone much quicker than the camera was out from the bag. So oops! But on a good news, I have created Venice Guide, where I talk a lot about what to see in Venice, all the Venetian delicatessen. I've poured 50 hours into the research. I've designed the guide myself. All the pictures in this guide are made by me, so I'm super, super proud of this guide. I've linked in the description box below. Go and check it out, and it would really mean a lot to me. So you're finally here, you're in Venice, you're walking to this beautiful St. Mark's Piazza. It's gorgeous and it's stunning, but it's so overcrowded that you can't even take a picture. Basically, all I'm trying to say here is that Venice gets overcrowded and it does get busy, but I do have the recipe for the perfect day, so please keep watching. Wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, get yourself to the St. Mark's Piazza. The place is basically going to be completely empty. And this is truly the moment where you feel like the whole city belongs to you and it slowly uncovers its beauty. After that, make your way slowly to the Rialto Bridge. And once you're standing on the Rialto Bridge, you're going to have those beautiful views on the Grand Canal. From one side, you will see the sleepy town slowly waking up. From another side of the Rialto Bridge, you will see working men unloading supplies for the restaurants. Everything is run on water. Like, come on, your Amazon packages are being delivered by boat. How cool is that? Take loads of pictures here, and by the time you're done, it's probably around 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, you definitely are ready for your very first coffee and cornetto. There's this one place that we found nearby, about maybe like 2 minutes walk. It was the only place that was open and it's called Dolce Cafe. I'll link it somewhere here. Their coffee is strong and the freshly baked cornettos, oh my god, they were so really good. Definitely wake up early in the morning. It's something that's not going to cost you anything at all, no money whatsoever. It's just going to cost you some time. But the memories that you're going to have of the empty Venice is something that's definitely going to stick with you for quite some time. As a traveler, I love my free bits, especially when they're great. And next point is going to be something like that, but it just requires a little bit of pre-planning. So next to the Rialto Bridge, there is this luxury department store called Fondaco de Tereci. They have this cafe inside where you can come in, buy your shakerato and enjoy the gorgeous interiors. So historically, this building has been this merchant house for Germans where they used to sleep and keep their goods, so it does look pretty lavish. But the main highlight of this department store is the rooftop terrace. Not that many people again know about it, and it's only been open for about 45 years. As I said, the entry is free, but you need to book your time slot. In the department store, there's actually some screens where you can book your time slots, but we always want those juicy, beautiful sunset views, and these time slots usually are the first ones to go. What I loved about this place, of course, are the views on the skyline of Venice that you get. They are gorgeous. You get to see the bell tower, the St. Mark's Basilica. What we personally love to do is to figure out our next spot for the Aperol Spritz after this rooftop terrace. Before you're gonna go anywhere, I do have another video about Venice. It's much longer, but it gives a little bit more context of the places that should be on your radar. Go and check it out if planning a visit to Venice. I'm sure it's gonna be helpful. If there's anything that I have missed out, please drop your comments in the description box below. I love learning from you guys. If you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Your support means so much to me. Thank you very much for watching. I am ClassicPolly, and I will see you in my next video. Arrivederci. Bye.